Hello everybody, welcome back to my art journaling channel. Today I'm working in my small Soul Snack tag journal, which was made on a course that I followed by Kirsty Nazaro from Soul Positive. You can find her on Instagram. Love working in this journal, it's just a lovely size. So I have put a bit of gesso on the page and then I'm using gloss sprays, but I'm just painting them on. And I've used the colours eggplant and heather and sand, and just let those run and drip a little bit, and then I'm just dabbing off the excess. So then once it's dry, I've used this stencil by Stencil Girl products, and it's like this really cool border. I started off with quite a light grey, I think it was elephant, but decided it wasn't dark enough, so added a tiny bit of black just to darken it up a bit. So that stood out a bit more. Then I was just using a bit of the paint up and just blotted some off the end of the sponge onto the page. So then I'm using this white gel pen and just adding some doodling, not really thinking a great deal about what I'm doing. And then I decided that I would just outline the stenciling at the bottom. So this is just an ordinary black gel pen. I think it's a Pilot one. It's not waterproof, so but I did it because I knew I wasn't going to be adding any more wet media onto the page. It didn't really matter. So you can see there I store my stencils in a little wallet folder. I've got quite a few. I've got 3 or 4 different size ones for the different size stencils. It works really well, keeps them nice and flat. So I'm just using that star stencil and just adding a bit of stenciling on using some white paint. Then these are a collection of watercolour circles that I've used. I've punched out using a punch, and I painted like a large sheet of paper and then just punched them out, so we're all different colours. And then I'm just searching through my little basket of like collage elements that I could use, just sort of auditioning things and seeing what I felt was going to work best, and plumped for this one, which is an art by Marlene die cut, and just with one of my little watercolour circles. So then these are some pieces that I created during the 100-day project, which I didn't manage to complete. But just using up some little bits. This is one of my favourite tissue papers. I found it in a local shop. It's just got tiny black dots on it. It looks really cool when it's stuck down. It does go quite translucent, so you just see the little dots, which I really like. So then just playing around, working out where I'm going to put things, and then I decided I wanted these to have a little colour wash, so a bit of paint and then just some water, and then obviously a bit of orange as well. So the first pink was Amsterdam acrylic, permanent red violet light, and then just deciding where these pieces are going to go. So then I did get my sewing machine out and just do like a wiggly sewing line through the middle and round the circle a few times, and then I decided I'd do a bit more doodling with the white pen, just to kind of bring it all together. So then I stuck it down using a glue stick, to be very careful with the die cut because it was very fragile. And then this is one of my favourite Posca pens. It's like a turquoise blue colour, and I'm just adding some different sized dots across the collage element that I've put on to the page. Sorry about that camera wobble there. And then I'm just choosing a couple of these floral collage pieces to go on. These are from the Wonky Bits course by Willow Wonders. You can find her on Instagram as well. And I'm just sticking those in place. They're really great for a little focal point. I wish I wasn't such a clean and tidy person. I wish I could just go with the flow. For some reason I have to clean up as I go along. There we go. So then I'm just outlining some of those turquoisey circles that I've done with my Posca pen. I'm kind of not overthinking this really, just going with the flow. And then I found some words to add on, and there we go. There's the finished page, just a quick play in my little tag journal. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Bye!